Hi everyone. ZAT 2025 is going to be conducted on 5th January 2025. In fact, the registration have started from 15th July and the last date to apply is 13th November. ZAT is an important exam because more than 15 good B schools accept ZAT exam score. So which are these B schools? What are the steps to fill the complete application process? While filling the form, which documents are required? In fact, which programs to select in the application process? What is the difference between BM and GM programs? So there are many queries that you will have while filling the form. So all these questions will be addressed during this video. So watch it till the end and don't forget to hit the like button and do share it with all your friends. So before understanding the complete registration process, let's look at the list of top B schools accepting ZAT score this year. The B schools have been displayed over here on the screen and the B schools have been divided in two categories as you can see. I'm sure that if you are targeting ZAT exam, your aim will be to get into XLRI. So let's quickly look at the important dates for XLRI admission process. It starts with the ZAT exam. The registration of ZAT exam has been started from 15 July and the last date to apply is 30th November. Then the admit card will be available on 20 December. The exam will be conducted on 5th January 2025. Results will be out by 3rd or 4th week of January, that is by end of January. And the shortlist for PI rounds by XLRI will also be declared by end of January. The PI rounds at XLRI are conducted in the month of February and March. So this is how the complete admission process is scheduled. Now let's quickly understand how much do you need to pay for ZAT registration and XLRI application. So the ZAT registration fee as displayed on the screen, it is 2200 rupees, and then additionally you need to pay 200 rupees per program that you wish to apply in XLRI college. So for example, if you want to select 3 programs, then you need to pay 200 into 3, that is 600 rupees additionally. Remember one thing, that you don't need to apply separately for XLRI college. Just like when you apply for CAT, you have automatically applied to most of the IIMs, right? Similarly, you don't need to fill any separate form for ZAT. However, if you want to apply to other colleges like say IMD Ghaziabad or ZIM Bhubaneswar and so on and so forth, so you need to fill the separate form for them. Before going forward, just want to tell you that for complete CAT and ZAT preparation, I am conducting many free sessions on YouTube, that is Unacademy CAT channel, on regular basis. The playlist has been displayed over here and the link has been provided in the description. So do check it and make sure to join me for the live session to have amazing learning. Apart from that, if you are looking for complete preparation in a very structured manner along with test series, study material, doubt solving and all, then you can explore Unacademy Plus and Iconic courses, and you can enroll for that using my code CHAR10 to get maximum fee waiver. Now let's look at all the stages to complete the application process. The application can be completed in 8 steps. Let me display it first and then we'll discuss each in detail. So the first step is to register and verify your email ID, that is like preliminary registration. Then you'll have to fill your personal details. Then the third step is your academic details, then filling the work experience details, then selecting the programs that you are interested in. Then you will have to select the test city preference, and after that you will have to upload your photograph, signature and ID proof. At the end you will have to checkmark a declaration and then you will preview your form and then you will submit it and make the payment. So this is how the complete application process is going to go on. So let's look at each one in detail now. So let's begin with the first step, which is preliminary registration, generating your username and password and verifying your email. So you need to go to zatonline.in website. The link has been provided in the description. I'll try to post it in the comments also. And over there you need to click on register now option. Once you click over there, as you can see on the screen, you need to fill the details, very basic details. You need to provide your email ID, make sure it's a working email ID, and you also need to generate a password. You really don't need to remember this password because right after the preliminary registration you will get a message. So make sure to save that message. It will have your email ID and password details. And after that you will get a mail. You need to verify the mail. There will be a link. You need to click on that and the preliminary registration will get over. Now you need to re-log in with that email ID and password, and then you need to start with your application. So once you have completed your preliminary registration, you need to re-log in using the email ID and the password that you have set, and then you will start filling the application form, the first part, which is your personal details and communication address. So once you have filled that, you can go to the next slide. I have displayed the first screenshot over here. These are very basic details, so nothing much to be discussed here. So let's go to the next part. So now comes the most important part, that is filling your academic details. And this is the area where many students have confusion, especially if they have completed their exam but the results are not out or their exams have been delayed. So let me help you completely over here. In the academic details, first you need to put your 10th and 12th related details, your board, school name, etc. And the good thing over here is in the Z form they have provided a provision for percentage as well as CGPA. So for example, if your school had a percentage system, you can straight away enter the marks. The marks will be total marks and the obtained marks, and it will calculate percentage. If you had CGPA system, then just select CGPA and put the grade point average over there. Going forward about graduation details. So in the graduation details, if you are yet to get mark sheets or the results of all your semesters, all the years, then you will have to select results awaited. So be careful about this. For example, you completed your graduation in say June 2024, but your results are not out for the last semester. So you'll have to select awaited. Select year of completion 2024, but results awaited. Okay, and then you will have to enter the aggregate score of semesters for which you have got the mark sheet. For example, if your graduation was of 6th semester and you are awaiting result for the 6th semester, then you will put aggregate marks for 5 semesters. Similarly, say you have just entered to the final year, that means say 3rd year, which is the final year for you, and you have mark sheets of just 4 semester or 3 semester, you will put aggregate of that. That should not be an issue. So I hope this part is pretty clear. I have displayed everything on the screen. Now let's talk about work experience details. First of all, the experience that you have gained during your graduation along with studies, that is not counted. In fact, in the Z form, the moment you selected year of completion as 2024 or 2025, it will not give you an option to put the work experience detail. Suppose you have selected year of completion as 2023, then it will ask you, do you have work experience? You will select yes and you will put your details, right? In the work experience details, you need to mention the name of the company, that is employer, then your designation, the number of months you have worked and so on, so for the industry, etc. You really don't need to mention number of months. You need to mention the start date and end date over there. And accordingly it will calculate the months. In case you have worked in more than 2 companies, then you can add the rows also. Now you need to select the programs that you wish to apply at XLRI. Once again, just understand one thing, that here you just need to select programs at Jamshedpur and automatically it will be considered for Delhi campus as well. There is no separate application or option to select Delhi campus programs. Okay, so you just need to select the programs that you are really interested. I have seen that students are randomly selecting general management program and HRM program, even if they are not very much interested or keen about HR program. So if you check, they have provided one option, I have shown on the screen, that which is your preferred program. So when you select PGDM program and HRM program, they're asking you to select your preference. So if the moment you select PGDM program, they'll definitely be thinking, okay, why this guy is applying to HRM program? Probably he is not very clear. So I'll suggest be very careful. Apply to HRM program only if you are interested. On the other hand, someone who is interested in HR program will definitely select HRM as the preference, and if he or she is not getting HRM program, obviously he can go for general management program and select HR as specialization in the 2nd year. So that's a logical thought process, right? So yeah, you can be careful about that. One more thing, if you see, there is one more program over here, business management, PGDBM, that's their core program, then PGDM HRM program, and then there is PGDGM program, general management program. Look at that, it's 18 months, 15 months program for working executive. You need to have certain months of experience. So if you are someone with 5 years of work experience, you can definitely apply to this program. It looks like an amazing residential program. Okay, so it's more like a executive program. Then there is supply chain program. So check the criteria for that, and if you are interested in that, you can definitely select that as well. So I hope this part is clear. As I mentioned at the beginning, the fees will be decided based on the number of programs that you are selecting. They have kept very nominal fees of 200 rupees per program that you are selecting. Now you need to select your exam city preference. So over here they have given 6 preferences. So of course you will select your city as your first preference. In case if you are staying in a small town that is not appearing over here, then you will select nearby city. And if you are filling your form at the early stage, then you will most likely get your first city preference. So make sure that you are filling your form at the earliest. Apart from that, they normally give you one chance to edit your exam city, as they have mentioned in the registration guide this year also. So, but then be thoughtful while you are selecting the cities. Now in the next step, you need to upload your photograph, signature and ID proof. So just follow the guidelines of photograph and signature. Make sure that it's clearly visible as I have displayed on the screen. It should be of certain size. In case if it's too large, then it will not accept. You will have to compress it, you will have to resize it, and then you need to upload. At the same time, it should not be too small. Photograph should be clearly visible as I have displayed over here. So yeah, make sure that you are following these guidelines. Now in the last stage, you just need to preview your form, then you will accept the declaration and you will proceed to the payment. Once you have made your payment, you will receive a mail confirming the same, and here comes the end to the complete application process. So I really hope that you would have liked this video, you would have found it useful. Don't forget to hit the like button, do share it with all your friends, and let me know if you have any queries in the comment section. And in case if you want to, if you enjoy this video, then do mention in the comment section as well. So before ending this video, just want to remind you about the free sessions that I'm conducting on YouTube. That is this Unacademy CAT channel for complete CAT and SAT preparation. So make sure to join me live. And the sessions currently are conducted at 9 p.m. So do check it. And yeah, you can also go for Plus or Iconic courses of Unacademy using my code SHAH10. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.